Blurry. Hello everyone, what's happening? It's Richard Purnell here. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well. So if you've been watching my videos this past month, you might have noticed that the majority of them, if not all of them, actually all of them, period, were all horror movie reviews. And the reason I did that was because I wanted to celebrate Halloween and I wanted to celebrate horror and all that stuff in the month of October. And I just wanted to review scary movies that I love, so that's what I did. And in case you missed it, I ended it with a live video that I did with my friend The Real Menace, Justin Cristelli, and if you missed that, link down below, check it out. And even though I loved doing it so much, I felt like I was missing out on so many other awesome comic book stuff I could be talking about, like new series and like Arkham Origins and all that stuff that I missed on talking about. So long story short, I am incredibly excited that I'm back to doing comics episodes, and it's just exciting. Speaking of stuff that came out in the month of October, check out some of these awesome new comic series I got. I picked up the first issue of Sandman, which was awesome. Sandman's back, y'all! I got Afterlife with Archie, my very first Archie comic, and of course it would be a horror comic drawn by Francesco Francavilla, so it makes sense. Ash and the Army of Darkness by Steve Niles. What more could you want? Samurai Jack. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Samurai Jack. Jack. I don't really know the lyrics, I just know the... Never mind. The Shadow Now. So exciting. And the last book I got in the month of October, well, of all the new books, was Coffin Hill. Also, something else that came out in the month of October that I got was Batman Arkham Origins, which was actually a pretty sweet game, minus a few things. So real quickly in the comment section below, what was some of the stuff that you guys picked up in the month of October comics-wise? Were there new comic series you checked out, or did you check out Arkham Origins? What are your thoughts on all this stuff? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. Anyway, so now that that's all out of the way, there's something I want to talk about. So for the past few months, it's been speculated that Warner Brothers is looking to cast Wonder Woman in the Batman Superman movie. Now, they've never actually officially said Wonder Woman, but a lot of fans have implied that, and I think even some higher-ups might have implied it as well. But either way, no one's ever actually said Wonder Woman just yet, so take that with a grain of salt, first of all. However, the speculation that Wonder Woman is going to be in Batman vs. Superman has been raised like crazy because of something that happened at Kamikaze this past weekend. So actress Jaimie Alexander, who plays Sif in the Thor films, she was at Kamikaze, I believe, talking about Thor the Dark World and all that stuff. She was there at Kamikaze, and she may have, during an interview, mentioned that she might be cast in another comic book company's big superhero movie coming out, and she also said she was talking to Warner Brothers, and she seems to know a few story beats that we don't about Batman vs. Superman. And why this heightens the possibility of Wonder Woman being in the movie, first of all, is because Jaimie Alexander is a high top fan choice to play the role. Like, so many fans have wanted her to play the role. And that's actually what kind of led her to, I guess, mention that she might possibly be talking to Warner Brothers about Batman vs. Superman. So yeah, that's a big speculation right there. And she actually threw some fuel into the fire a little bit, because on Twitter, this fan, I guess, posted this Photoshop Thor Sif poster to make it look like Wonder Woman and tweeted it at her, and she retweeted it with the words "wowza" and a winky face. So yeah, she's definitely teasing some things here and there about playing Wonder Woman. Now, while I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt, as you should, and while this is all just talks at this point, how freaking awesome would it be if she did in fact play Wonder Woman in Batman vs. Superman? That would just be pitch perfect casting. She is by far my #1 choice to play the role of Wonder Woman, for sure. First of all, she is incredibly gorgeous. I mean, have you seen that woman? Second of all, she is badass. I mean, you know, obviously if you've seen the Thor film, she kicks major ass. She is awesome. Plus, and this is a big plus, from what I've heard, she's a big comic book nerd. Warner Brothers, talking at you again about Wonder Woman. If you are in fact talking to Jaimie Alexander about playing Wonder Woman, make it happen. Somehow. That would be the coolest thing ever. And if it's a whole Marvel versus DC thing that's kind of holding you back or holding her back or whatever, don't let that bother you. You've already cast Daredevil as Batman. Don't worry about it. Also, Jaimie Alexander, if you're watching this, I would love nothing more for you to play Wonder Woman. I think that would be the greatest casting ever. You would be perfect for the role. I doubt you're even going to watch this. Even if I tweeted it at you, I don't care. I would love it if you played the character. So 2 thumbs up. But anyways, that's all I really had to say. I'm kind of done, but Jaimie Alexander as Wonder Woman has my vote. So in the comment section below, ladies and germs, if you could cast any DC Comics character to be in the DC Cinematic Universe besides Batman and Superman, because they're already done, which character would it be and who would you cast, what actor would you cast in that role? Tell me and tell me why. I want to know. And whoever gives me the best description, I'll give you a shout out in the next episode of Comics. But anyways, that's about it for this guy. Don't forget to like this video. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, directorscutradio.com, Tumblr, and Vine if you can. Links are all down below. Also follow Carter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe channel. Link is down below for that as well. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like what you see and favorite the video because I like it when you do that. And I will see you guys on Tuesday with our first skit, awesome, fun, parody, whatever video. Yay, and happy birthday, Chad from Screen Team Show. Woo! Happy birthday! Psh.